and everything that's surrounding it?
I'm excited, obviously. It's my third opening night now, which seems crazy. I feel like I just started here yesterday. So it's cool to see how far I've come, how much confidence I've gained. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. We're going to get a win today.
Can it be a very emotional night as well, considering LeBron and his son here and everything that goes along with it?
Yeah, I think it's emotional for them for sure. I think us as a team, we're focused on winning, and we're excited to see that organic moment happen for sure. But obviously, our main focus is to win the game tonight, and we're all going to look forward to that moment, but we'll try to win.
Outside of Anthony Edwards, who's obviously a top line item, what are you guys focused on defensively? What do you need to keep Minnesota out?
They added Julius Randle, obviously, so that's another really big offensive weapon for them. And I think for us, defensively, just communicating at a high level for our first game against a really good playoff team. And then for us, offensively, we know defensively like to blow up a lot of actions. They're very physical. They've always been top in the league in defense. So for us, we got to take care of the ball. And then defensively, against them, we got to do a good job making everybody see crowds, making take tough shots.
What do you feel like you showed in your game this preseason? The roles coming together.
I think my versatility, was put on display pretty well. I think I impacted games really well, and I only took 3, 2, 4 shots, in games. And I think for me that's super important to be able to impact a game without scoring. Obviously, I've said it in hard time before. We got guys that can really score and guys that can take most of the shots. And for me, I just want to do all the dirty work on the defensive end, knock down open threes, just play a pretty simplistic role and do it really well.
When JJ talked about playing like the 9-man rotation in the first half in a couple of these preseason games, you were the first guy off the bench. You were the bench leader in minutes. What's the coaching staff's really trusting?
Yeah, it's confidence for sure. That's all it is. Seeing how much I've been playing in the preseason and how well I think I've been playing as well. Kind of how easy it's been for me to kind of integrate myself in our new coaching staff system, offensively and defensively. Is just giving me confidence and the comfort level definitely is just being on the floor. And I'm excited.
This is a big week for your family, too.
Yeah.
How exciting is that? I'm sure everybody's going to be all right.
Yeah, no, it's exciting for sure. The whole family's out here right now. They're coming to game tonight. I'll be going to the Clippers game tomorrow, so it's a big moment for us. First season where we'll both be in the NBA, so we're going to take it all in. We're going to take it one game at a time, but we're looking forward.
Is there anything, a particular piece of advice that you wanted to be sure to give your brother, whether he asked for it or not? It was like the one thing that you felt like he had to know.
Yeah, I think he knows this already, but just kind of the enjoyment is in the journey and not trying to figure it all out right away. I think, especially as young players coming in the league, you got to get time to get your feet wet and kind of build yourself into the system and get yourself into the NBA. So that's kind of what I told him, is trusting the process and enjoying the journey.
If your schedule aligns, is that something that you guys plan to do? Like, if you guys have an off night and you're here, will you try to go see him?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It'll depend on obviously our fatigue level too. We got to take care of ourselves, but we're definitely going to try to make an effort to go to as many games as possible. It's so convenient, so we might as well take advantage of it.
For your brother and the first-year guys here, what's the biggest difference between the preseason and the first game of the season? Is it the intensity or?
Yeah, for sure. It's the intensity, and obviously now it matters. The preseason games matter, obviously, but they don't count towards your record. And now every single game that we're playing now counts towards our record, our playoff chances, our title chances. And so the stakes are a little bit higher, and that comes with pressure and mental emotions and whatnot. So it's just a little bit of a different game, but I think everybody is prepared, especially on our team.
Max, Wolves have a good bench, but do you expect to see some time on Edwards as well in different formations?
Yeah, I want to guard the best player always. I want to take on that challenge. Obviously, I'm open to guarding whoever. They got DiVincenzo and Randall. They got other guys that can score too. So, whoever's getting hot, or obviously Edwards, if DiVincenzo's hitting a few threes, I want to be able to take on that challenge. So my goal is obviously to be on the higher caliber offensive players tonight.
What do you think is a good benefit that you can take from preseason? Because I know you guys played against Minnesota. They were dominant on the boards. So you got a chance to kind of see things that you can improve on.
Yeah.
What do you think you can take from that preseason?
Yeah, we did it this morning in film. We watched some of our game against them, our first preseason game, seeing how they ran some of their actions. Obviously, had some of their guys out, but kind of just their core identity as a team, what they like to do. Obviously, everybody knows defensively they're very disruptive, very active, and so we took that from our film session. And then offensively, they ran some sets that we're keying in on as well. So we got a good opportunity. They played us, we played them, so we're kind of familiar. So we're going to go into the game kind of at an even level and try to win.
You guys got off a slow start the past couple of seasons, and had to dig yourselves out of those holes as the season went on. What about from the preseason gives you the confidence that you guys can reverse that trend this year?
Yeah, well, you said it right there. We're all aware of that. We're aware of our slow starts in the past few years, and that's not something that we're going to do this year. JJ made a point that we're not going to ease into the season whatsoever. So we're going into it, guns blazing. We're hitting the ground running. And so that's a point that's been made to the team, and we're full aware of that. Thanks, Max. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.